What is up, guys? As you can see, I got the face cam and all ready stuff now. Today we are going to be looking into the Bendy and the ink machine secrets. For example, the with the magnifying glass. I don't know what I forgot what it was called. The same tool, the same tool. So we'll be looking into what all these messages mean. And we're starting off with chapter 1 today and working our way through. As this is one of my favorite games. Alright. So as we first walk into the
Joey. I'm here.
Studio,
Let's see if we
you
can
can
find
see
what you
that
wanted
there
me
is
to
a
see.
whole bunch of messages on the walls right now. Let's take a look at these. The one on the little devil darling says turn back, obviously saying us to don't come in here. Dancing Demon has all these tally marks suggesting how many times Henry has been in the loop. Boris says I'm sorry buddy, which signifies him dying, Henry having to kill Boris. More tally marks on the wall. A big arrow pointing to the door suggesting that hey, do not come through. Turn back, and then don't turn on the machine, which is signifying, well, Henry, don't turn on the machine. Henry, I think if I remember, Henry loses all his memories in the loop. So he writes these secret messages to tell him, hey, remember why you're here, don't do any of these things, and tells him that. Joey Drew Studios, we go through the studios on the same tool, we get Joey Drew nothing. This signifies that Joey Drew did nothing to help out the studio at all. It was all his. He was the one who created this monstrous place. He was the one who did everything terrible here. So Joey Drew nothing. If we go over here to Henry's desk.
Hey, here's my old desk.
Same tool. It's like he was born
wasted
here.
So much time in this chair.
Since this is Henry's desk, Bendy was actually born here, or Henry created Bendy. Go through the new little place. Not new, but
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
And we can see that it says, "Can I get a little privacy?" Which really doesn't mean anything. It's just a little fun Easter egg, not Easter egg, but a little fun thing that the developers put into the story. Let's see. Right here with all the directions, it says death in every direction. Saying that no matter where he goes, he might die. There's danger everywhere. Dreams come true. Not all dreams come true. For example, Henry's dream of trying to escape the factory, that never comes true. He's stuck in this loop. Alright.
This lift could use a few dry cells.
Power it up really quick.
Let's see what you're
As
hiding
the
down there,
machine
friend.
arrives, you can see there never was a choice. Emphasis on the never. Saying no matter what he had to do in order to at least start his chance of getting out of here, he always had to turn on the machine. No matter where he was in the story, the machine was always following him, as you can see in chapter 2, 3, and 4. The ink machine was always following Henry. Or not, well, never was a choice. He always had to turn on the machine just to start his adventure. Right here. First little jump scare you get. Don't be scared. Just a little reminder to Henry saying, don't worry. There's nothing to be scared of. You've done this like a million times. I don't think there's anything in here if I remember. Yeah, there's nothing.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
Go over to the Boris area.
Oh my God.
She's heartless.
Joey, what were you doing?
In chapter 3, if you remember, what's her name? Alice Angel took parts of other creatures' parts and stuff to make her. She took parts of like Boris and all the other stuff so she could be a better version of her. I'm gonna have to speed run this part really quick. We went through about everything.
Another day, another dollar.
Alright, I think there was. Oh yeah, listening and always watching. So this tells Bendy, because we know that Bendy is everywhere in the studio. No matter where we are, he's always listening and watching. For example, in like chapter 3, he was everywhere in the studio. No matter where you went, everywhere was filled with Bendy. Well, not filled, but like he was everywhere, no matter where you went in the studio. If I remember, there is a secret in this chapter. Well, there's a secret in every chapter. It was in this room. We go over here. As you see, there's nothing important right here. If we go here and then go into the corner, yeah, this corner, little Meatly up there, just a hidden reference to one of the creator's name. Also, right here, Peekaboo. This is where once you turn on the machine, you have to go all the way back over here. You turn this on, and then Bendy cut out. Just a little fun little thing right there.
Okay, that's all of them.
Alright, let's go all the way back now.
I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then I can start up the main power. Who put this here?
So, as you probably know, these messages are left by Henry himself. Well, is what most people are. Is what most people say. I'm agreeing with that. Because there's some in chapter 5 that are like. There's some in chapter when you first start chapter 5 and you don't know what's going on, you could definitely be like, oh, who left these messages? Because it'll be like, there's something in the river. You bring death. You bring death. Check the vault, stuff like that. You don't know who they are. But then once you complete chapter 5 and go through all the other chapters with a magnifying tool, you might start to think, wait, these might have been left by Henry. Go through here. Another Meatly reference.
What the heck is this?
Devilishly handsome. Just a little fun little nod at the creator. Games. Nothing special. Alright, so we just fell through the little hole in the floor. Go without our magnifying glass or seeing tool. I always fall. Telling him no matter where he is, he always somehow falls and never reaches the exit in time. There's one more. Go down here. Should be in this one. Yeah, it's right here. So,
This will
the
definitely
creator
come in
lied to us,
handy.
but as we all know who the creator is, Henry changed it to Joey lied to us, which is really neat because he's the whole guy who created all this, ink realm. He's the one that caused for every place to shut down. He corrupted his own business, stuff like that. Double check. I think that's everything. One thing I love to do here. Hold on. It automatically falls down. And this barrel's there somehow. Yeah, in chapter 2 they have labels on this, but they don't here. Which makes sense because, well, why would you put the labels on something if that is chapter 1 of the secret messages. Let's go on to chapter 2 now. Chapter 2 has some more interesting ones, in my opinion. So, as soon as we start,
What happened?
we don't even have to move.
Well, I guess there's
I don't
only
even
one thing
have
to
we don't
do.
even have to move the camera. You can see right here.
Press on.
Norman and
See if I
Grant.
can find a way out.
These are the coffins of the deceased people. Oh, say hello to Sammy. I think that was there in chapter 1. I'll have to go back and check that. But I do think that was there in the chapter 1 thing too. I could be wrong though. I don't remember. I know these two weren't here, but I think this one was. I remember seeing that a long time ago. Anyway. Say hello to Sammy. Sammy was just telling Henry that Sammy's coming up next.
How did this place get so big?
So as we know, this is Sammy Lawrence's audio log. Right above it says deceived, which means he was praising Bendy and stuff, wanting him to be, he wanted like, oh, you're the almighty powerful God and stuff. Please don't kill me, some stuff like that. So, but as we know in the end of chapter 2, he
Excuse me, can you help me?
didn't die, because he's in chapter 5, but
Where the hell did he
yeah,
go?
Bendy betrayed him, as we all know. It's been a while. I don't remember what all the...
Need to get power to this gate somehow.
Not,
Should be a couple
secret
switches
messages.
nearby.
It's been so long.
Then maybe I can open it.
I think chapter 4 had some of my least favorite secret messages. They just weren't really like, they were more funny than lore, not lore, but like story related secret messages. Or I mean, there's always some fun ones, like the blue one that we just saw
It's
in the
really
beginning.
dark in here.
Yeah. Right here it says ouch. As we all know, once you turn on the thing to unblock the stairwell down here,
Looks like the stairwell's flooded.
you get
If
hit
I'm
by
gonna get out
Sam
of
in the
here,
head, so
I'll need to find a way to drain it.
just a little nod by Henry saying he might get hit. Yeah. One thing I'm really glad they improved the combat in this game is literally just hit. Okay, there's a secret message in here. Gotta hit it. Okay. Look out for keys too. Alright. I remember a long time ago, I thought seeing like
I was sorting in my dust cans from the hall closet the other day, and guess what? I can't find my stupid key. It's like
sing
it
to him.
disappeared in the thin air or something.
I thought
All I could think of was that it
it was always, I thought you'd see like little particles in the air or something like that. Oh, don't tell me it's one of those back there.
It may only be my second
I'm
month
not
working
trying to
for
walk
Joey
over
Drew, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it here. People really seem to enjoy it. I voiced everything from rocking chairs to dancing chickens, but this is the first character I've
Never seen it up there.
Same strange thing happened.
Oh, this is what
The band will be swinging, and suddenly Tammy Lawrence just comes marching in and shuts the whole thing down. Filled with sweet hole. Then I start the opportunity.
Every artistic person needs a sanctuary. Joey Drew has his, and I've got mine. To enter, you need only know my favorite song.
piano,
The piano delicately calls.
banjo, piano. Okay.
The banjo playfully clucks.
There's some really hard ones of those. Not hard, but like confusing ones to remember. I like the ones that are all just one
I know there's
same
something I've got to do in here, but I feel like I'm missing something.
instrument. So it was like violin, bass, drum, piano. I'm like, these ones are easy ones. It's like two simple ones in a row or something like the one I just got. Well, hold on, before the searchers come. The audio log right here says "so naive," referencing
It may
Alice
only be
Angel,
my
the voice
second
of
month
Susie
working for
Campbell,
Joey Drew, but I can already tell I'm
saying,
gonna
"Oh,
love it.
she's such a naive person."
One down.
Everything from rocking chairs to dancing chickens, but this is the first character I really felt
Look, in this
connected
context,
to. Part of me. Sometimes going places.
Me personally, I'm more of a fan than you, especially not Dark Revival. But the one thing Dark Revival is way better on is 100% the combat. Sure, the combat's still a point and like click and they die, but this one you can like, upgrade your weapon and
Oh
stuff.
no, there's no valve. Where did
More
it go?
damage, cool stuff like that.
Was that thing
Now
moving my
remember this one
valve?
down here. doesn't know what I'm talking about, but. Oh, there's been a search of. That's weird. Oh my gosh. Let's lift this up. You can't really see it unless it's in the Before you drop it, it says, sing with me. Then it says, I don't sing with psychos.
Sorry I had to do that.
I don't sing
Nice
with
hat, though.
psychos. Telling Henry that this place is full of crazy maniacs lurking to kill him. Two more of that.
Okay, that should do it.
There's one in the office. It's actually a reference to something that is. It's a song. Turn on this little radio. It says. That's all. Turn on the radio, and it plays Build Our Machine, if I remember that's called. And in one of the lyrics it says, Creator, you traitor. Same thing right here. Creator, you traitor. That's the only lyric I can remember. Let's go here. Ouch. The little ouch message was right there telling us Sammy was about to hit us.
There we go now, nice and tight. We wouldn't want our sheep roaming away now, would we? No, we wouldn't. I must admit, I am.
Wow, Sammy is yapping.
Honored. You came all the way down here to visit me.
If you don't know, Sammy's yapping about how he's gonna feed you to the ink demon and whatnot. That's all. He just spends so much time yapping about it.
I must have him notice
me. One thing I also want to point out.
Wait.
Chapter 4
you
was
look
the
familiar
major
to
overhaul of all of the chapters.
That face.
Like how chapter 1 got extended a little
for
bit,
our
chapter
Lord
2
is
got
calling
extended.
to us, my little sheep.
But then in chapter
the time
5,
of
Sammy
sacrifice
has
is at hand.
major glow up. He's more thick now.
And
Not
then
thick, but
I will
he's
finally
more
be freed from this prison.
stronger. He
This inky,
muscular
dark
now.
abyss.
Wow, in the
I
beta
call a
version,
body.
his overall didn't even fit him.
Quiet.
Like the overalls you see right there, they didn't even touch him.
I
He's
can
like
hear
right,
him
like right above
crawling
his
above,
shoulder.
crawling.
Anyway,
Let us begin. The
I am
ritual
working
must be
on
completed.
a video about
Soon he will hear me.
Legos.
He will set us
The Lego
free.
game. It's probably one that you guys either haven't played in like 10. Which one most? I think most of you heard about. Because it was so expensive. It was base game. I don't think it was that expensive, but everything else was so expensive. Like real money wise, which by just that you might be able to figure out what it is. I'm also working on a Fortnite video that should be posted maybe around around the same time this video is posted.
I summon you, ink demon. Show your face and take this tender sheep. No, my lord, stay back. I am your prophet. I am
Nothing worth noticing about it. I don't think there's anything over here. right before Bendy pops up, we use the sing tool. It says boo, and as you know, boo. Bendy pops up, jumps through. Now we got crazy jukebox. I'm trying to get the magnifying glass. Crazy jukebox. Not even close. What's that? I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, end of the chapter. Nothing else. Alright. Since that is it,
Hello?
hopefully this video
Someone
is
there?
soon. Anyway, since
I
that
know
is
you're in
it,
here.
I hope you guys liked the video.
Come out and show yourself.
Took me a little bit. I had to replay the entire game again because I deleted all my save areas that had my seeing tool. So I had to replay the entire game, which wasn't bad. I do enjoy this game.
Boris?
Anyway, that is it for today's video, and I'll see you all next time.